Hey everyone, welcome to a Doctor Who themed tutorial. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a regeneration effect, and this is just a bit of an example of what you might be able to create. Ignore that bit, I don't know what happened there. This is actually from my most recent Unbound special, apart from it wouldn't come out properly. So I'm going to show you how to make the regeneration part and how to apply it to some footage. Okay, so if you're going to make a new composition, and we're going to just use a 720 theme for this one. I'll later on show you how to apply it to something. Create a new solid, make comp size, okay, and then you're going to want CC particle world. Apply that to the thing. You want to turn your grid off, and you want to increase the birth rate to 15.0. Okay, longevity you can leave the same. If we're going to producer, we want to put this at 0.33, this one at 0.46, position Z at 4.15, and yep, leave it like that. You'll see what we're doing in a bit. Now you want to change the velocity in the physics to 0.80. Leave the inherent velocity. The gravity 2.200. I know that's wrong, isn't it? Because yeah, that's wrong. Anyway, not wrong is because it should be 2.200, but I'm lazy. No resistance, and just leave the rest of that. If we then go into particle type, we want to change the particle type to a faded sphere. Sorry, I'm reading off a piece of paper. Birth size, we want it at 0.100. Death size, we want it at 1.000. Size variation, you can leave the same. Birth to death colours, you can leave the same. Transfer mode, you can leave surprisingly the same. Now the camera on this, the actual particles, back there's just a little look at it, what it looks like. So far it's upside down though, so we don't want that. So then we're going to change the rotation Z to 150 degrees, and there you go. So I'll just quickly render it. Got this sort of burst up, and it starts all that. So that's pretty much it for the main particles. It doesn't really look like a regeneration energy. So I'm now going to open up CC vector blur and apply it to your layer. For this, you're going to need the amount on about 50, I'd say. 50. Just change that to 50. Angle offset, you leave the same. Map softener, sorry, 25. And the property, sorry, I've done this in the wrong order. Property need to change to alpha. Now we've got a more particle looking effect. I'm just going to change the comp settings because I was doing a different effect earlier. They didn't really work. Okay, it gives us a bit more time to play with here. Sorry about this. Yeah. So just drag it out. I might as well say this now. Thank you. The reason I'm doing this tutorial really is to my achievement of 200 subscribers. I'm going to make a trailer or something tomorrow because we got something massive coming. Can't tell you much about it though. So we've added our vector blur, and now as you can see the regeneration energy, once it loads, pours out. Still doesn't really look like a regeneration though. So now I'm going to add the glow and stylized glow, and I'm now just going to pretty much read off the sheet. Base it on colour channels 76.2. See, it's starting to look a bit more fiery, like regeneration. Radius 500. Glow intensity 1.0. Colour loops 1.0. Rest of that can stay the same. Just checking. Yep. Okay. We're now just going to go into the brightness and contrast layers. Go into brightness. I am putting them all up here for various reasons. Put the brightness up to 29. So while it's doing, the best thing about using particles and solids is that no matter how big your image, you can still sort it, and I'll show you how to do that in a bit. Now I'm going to add something called CC light rays. These now just add a bit more energy into the regeneration. Really, you want to place these sort of at the bottom. You're going to put 2 in. The bottom, when it's applied, oh sorry, it might be best to actually have it in the middle. When it loads, which it will in a mo. Sorry, mine's on full resolution for some reason. I don't know why. It's probably because I was doing another effect, is all that I'll say. I hope this audio is recording. If not, I've been talking to myself, which is a bit weird. For the light rays, leave the intensity at 100. That's a good position. Radius, yes, you need range. You need to leave all that. Apart from this one, you want it to lighten, not add. Add another. This one, however, at the top of your regeneration effect. When it loads. Change the intensity to 72. Think of that. In fact, I've got them the wrong way around. I'm really sorry. On this one, it should be 72. The first light ray we installed. That's my fault entirely. Really sorry about that. And we just leave all this the same, apart from changing. Yeah, the second one we add instead. That is pretty much. You can add something which I don't have, which is called Shine. It's a preset. If you have Shine, it's trap code Shine. Can you PM me, and I'll give you my contact information, because I could really do with it. But if you have Shine and you're wanting to add it, it's called something like CC Shine, and it's a trap code. People who know about trap code or have Shine will know what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to quickly type this. I might speed it up. So oh god, I'm reaching off a faded bit of paper, but I know they're all right. Okay, and that's if you have trap code Shine. Those are the notes I've got. And yeah, so we've got this pretty awesome regeneration effect, but you probably want to add it into something. So, who can we regenerate? Who can we regenerate? Let's regenerate an arch nemesis. if you place the layer underneath, you'll see that, as you can see, don't ask me why I've got grey in there. Let's have a more Who themed one. Let's take Mr. Matt Smith. Sorry, I just want Matt, not everyone. Now, I mean, you could use this for a figure adventure. What I actually do recommend, if you're doing a figure adventure and you've got big images, or if you just want to build the regeneration, just do it as I've done. If not, follow all the same settings except just layer on your footage beforehand, as such, if you get what I mean. Right, so now we need to adjust it to come off Matt Smith's face. Shame, really. Don't worry, you won't be going for one. I'm just going to change resolution to half for this bit. So we're going to increase it in size, the regeneration, not Matt Smith. Rotate it so it's a bit more vertical, and then you do exactly the same for the hands and stuff like that. You might want to make it even bigger, I don't know. But I mean, going back into that example I showed you guys earlier, what I did was I built the regeneration on the image, although shut the image off. I'll show you how to do that just by clicking that off, so you can work on the regeneration a bit easier. How I did this was I added the orange in by, I think, just putting something called a colour grade colour on. I mean, it's called Sky Orange. I've put that on Smith. He just vanishes for some reason. Anyway, yeah, you just put that on your image, and I just added lots of explosions to make it look like a big regeneration. Because it was, but I'm a bit ashamed that didn't take part. Really, it's quite cool. Look at its awesomeness. And that is it for today's tutorial. Join me next time, when there will be a next time, because I'm working on an 11th Doctor series, and well, we've got a massive episode, which I'm actually just very tempted to go to make it the finale. It's written by Spider Dalek, but I've had lots of say in how we're going to do it, which is going to have a lot of effects. And the whole season is very soon. Hopefully, I'll be working on a map, maybe. We don't know. Who knows? Only time will tell. That's pretty much it for this tutorial. I'll give you a bit of a spoiler because I have 200 subscribers. Just put that up if you're working on it. A spoiler? Well, I'll say that that season, the Weeping Angels are back, and they're more deadlier than ever before. And I think what we're doing is, it will be the first time in DWFA history that the actor himself, i.e. me, will be playing a main role in it. A monster, so it'll be masked and everything. But yeah, so what could that be? And that's in the Weeping Angel episode. So speculate amongst yourselves about that. If you get it, I'm not revealing anything, but it's something really big. And in a Weeping Angel episode, that's a monster. That's got you thinking, hasn't it? Yeah, and there'll be a big Doctor Who confidential effects things. Yeah, so, thanks for watching. and tune in next time when I'll probably do a tutorial looking at how to create the most recent title sequence names. I've actually just found out how to texturize the text, so it looks a lot better, and stuff like that. Thanks for watching, tune in next time, and arrivederci, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!